Hello, I'm making this video so that hopefully you can help me solve this problem that I'm facing with this for loop that I've been struggling with. It's just a normal for loop, but I guess we got to talk about the data that I'm pulling in first. So I created this Py file called Gecko, and basically it's pulling from a JSON API. So it's pulling from an API and then it's getting formatted and it looks like this, right? Basically all I did is each one of the assets, because these are all cryptocurrencies, I am pulling it, which is this, which is the asset itself equals get markets and then the currency and all the parameters that are needed to pull from the API. And then I'm putting it into a data frame right here where we have data frame equals PD and then data frame and then the asset above. So that puts it in a data frame. And then if I scroll down, I'm calling all of these and then appending all of the different data frames into one data frame. And then I'm sorting them. And then that's about it. So whenever I do get all, that's what I'm actually trying to call on, is get all. I have all equals data frame, and then I'm giving it the parameters of these because this is what I'm trying to call. And then I'm setting the index as market cap rank, and then I'm sorting the index so that it sorts the index by the rank of the coin. So anyway, whenever I actually do run it, because I have it ran, just the file itself, this is what comes up so that you can kind of see where it is ranked by index. Everything's working fine on that end. And then you have all the different parameters, right? So now here's where the fun begins. Is in my views file, I have this def gecko, and I'm bringing in all. This is the main one, all.all, and I'm throwing it into the context. Okay, so now whenever we work our way back into this file, I've tried two different ways of going about this. I have four view. Well, I've tried basically every way that I could think of for views in all items, and then I'm just putting out the value, right? So I'll show you what happens. So this is it. This is what happens whenever I do that. And it's basically breaking it up into the different parameters. So I got ID, market cap rank, image, name, currency price, and then it's throwing it into this. Now I found if I do key, and I do it like that, and then we go back and we refresh, it will at least get rid of the parentheses. But that's not really what I want. I'm trying to get it to cycle down. So I guess the best way to demonstrate that is to kind of show you this is what I'm trying to happen for all of the data, not just for this one, but it only works for this one. Where if I do all dot, images, and I refresh back up here, we'll see that we actually do get all the images. Okay, so as you can see, it works. Where if we do all.image, you can see all of the different images that are showing up. But for example, right? So this is where it's actually showing the image. But if I want to go views.name, for example, which is another parameter, nothing's going to show up. So it just deleted that row completely, right? So that's not what I want, where, for example, just to show you that it's in there, if I go dot name, it will show just the name. But it doesn't show the image. So yeah, that's the problem I'm facing. So hopefully this kind of explains it, and hopefully you can get a way to go about it.